Hi, everybody. It's Lynn. I'm back with you today with another necklace from the June Bargain Bead Box. So, as you can see, I've gone ahead and done some of the work on this, but I did want to come back, jump in, and show you guys what I've been doing. Um, I had these components in my stash. I'm using antique bronze for this one. These beads, the maroon agate beads, to me, they just scream fall. They don't look summery to me. Um, and I liked them with the bronze. I put them with gold, I put them with silver. I definitely didn't care for it with silver, but I really like it with the bronze. I think this color of metal looks real pretty with these beads. So I pulled out 3 of my bales like this. I showed you guys these before. I got this big, I'll show it to you, this big box of bales on Amazon. And I think it was about $8 or something like that. But there's like 200 or 300 of them. You can see they come in the bronze, copper, gold, and silver. So, I mean, these will last forever. So I got those and I pulled out 3 of them and put these 3 medallions on them because I want to do something a little different with this. I'm using 20 gauge wire. It is the pair wire. Oh, I'm sorry, this is 18 gauge. No wonder I'm having such a hard time with it. I promise you, don't use 18 gauge, use 20 gauge. I've been struggling with these and I thought I was using 20 gauge, but anyway, I'm certainly not going to take it apart and redo it all. It's perfectly fine. But what I did was I wire wrapped. I had these beads also, and I used some size 8 seed beads and put on each side here just to put another color in there, a color that went real pretty with it. I didn't think these beads went with any of the other beads. For me, they didn't. If it works for you, that's great. I couldn't make it work for me. So I pulled those out and put those on there, and I've wire wrapped these links. And we're going to put this together with jump rings. But for these, in order to make this look right, I had to do it this way, where I wrapped a bead on each side so I could capture that bale. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to do that with this one, and then we're going to start putting this together. So I have myself a piece of wire here, and I'm going to just do wrapped loops. So let me do one end real quick. I'm going to kink it over, reposition my pliers, come up and over, reposition my pliers, move that around to the back like so, and then I take another pair of pliers and wrap. I'm only putting about 2 loops on these. You don't need more than that. It's fine. Cut off my excess. Make sure I don't have anything sharp sticking out because I don't want it to pick clothing. Okay. Then put a bead on. Put the bale on. And put another bead on. These are the hardest things to find the holes. Now, you see how that wants to lay down on that wire? What you have to do is push them together so that it captures that bale, like so. So then we're going to take this, and we're going to do this as tight as we can because we want that bale to sit right. So kink your wire over, move your pliers to the corner, come up and over, turn your pliers around, hang on to that really tight, push that around to the back, and then wrap. And this is where you make it tight by squishing this down. By wrapping like so. Okay, and we're going to cut off our excess. Tuck any sharp tails. Okay, and there we go. All right, now I'm going to grab some jump rings and start putting this together because I don't know if we have enough, if we're going to need more. I don't know where we are with how many we have here. So I know I have some jump rings somewhere. Here we go. What I'm concerned about is length, guys. If I have enough length here. So we'll start out with the center here. I'm just going to start putting this together. I wish I had some bigger jump rings. Let me see if I do. Oh, I do. Oh, good. I'm sorry, y'all. These jump rings are a little small. My board is such a disaster right now. I'm glad you can't actually see this entire desk because it looks like a bomb went off in here. I've been pulling a little bit of everything trying to make these beads work. For some reason, I'm struggling with these, y'all. Oh, shoot. Am I going to have another one of those days? Oh, my gosh. All right. Let's see if we can make this pretty. That one looks like copper. Okay. Open a jump ring. Put our middle component on, and then one of these. Close him up real good. And you do have to be real careful. Get your jump rings good and closed. Because how embarrassing to have it fall apart on you. Oh my goodness. Such is the life. Okay. So how are you guys doing with this box? Has anybody else had a struggle with it like I have? I don't know why. I mean, the beads are gorgeous. I don't know that I like the combination they gave us this month. And that's a me thing. Doesn't mean there's anything wrong with it. It's just me. But I know a few of you have said the same thing to me in the comments. The only thing in the whole thing that I didn't care for was those two agate drops. And the only reason I didn't care for them is because mine just didn't match at all. One was pink and one was orange. But, I mean, I'm still going to use them. But the colors, I love them all. But to me, they just didn't mesh well this time. Y'all, I have no idea what this is going to look like. And you see what I did? I put it on backwards. What a dingbat I can be. I didn't even think to check that. Lord have mercy. You got to laugh. Oh, to be 30 again. Okay. Y'all, okay. No, I didn't. Lord, I thought I did it again. I wouldn't be a bit surprised. I don't even know if I'm going to like this or not, y'all. I've never made anything like it with the 3 medallions on it. I hope it doesn't look too busy. These are not that big, so hopefully it won't. And you could use anything. You could use charms, you know, whatever you wanted to use if you wanted to make something like this. I just happened to have these and they matched. So I thought, why not try it? Get closed. Okay. I don't know. I kind of do like it. We'll see how it hangs when we, you know, wear it. I don't know that you can tell until then. Okay, I'm going to put another one of these copper or bronze beads on now. I was trying to break up the color a little bit, and I think it's going to be fine. Oh, you guys, Fire Mountain has a crazy sale on right now. If you want to go check it out, see if there's anything that they have that you need. Seems like what I go through the most is bindings. I mean, I can use some bindings, y'all. All right, well, I tell you what, this has taken me forever, so I'm going to pause the video and finish this up, and I'll come back and show you some earrings that I made that match it, okay? So I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Okay, guys, I'm back. I have it all put together. I grabbed a couple of these links that I had in my stash and put in there, but to be honest, I'm pretty happy with it. I tried it on. I like the way it looks on. Um, it actually came out really nice. I'm a little surprised. I wasn't sure. Then I just made a pair of earrings to go with it that are so simple. I had these little studs in my stash, and I just wire wrapped one bead and hung them from chain. We got that real 60s Bridget Bardot thing going on with these. I tend to like that style where they're hanging like that. I think that movement's real pretty next to your face. All right, guys. I did want to show you one other thing that I've made from this box. I didn't do this on camera because it's just a stringing project, y'all. There's nothing here that you don't know how to do already. I took the pendant that we got, that pretty pendant, and I used the pink agate beads and the crystals that came, those red crystals. I used all of the agate and all but one of the crystals to do this. And then the one of my drops that was pink, I took the wire off of it that was on there because mine wasn't really done that well, and just put a bead cap on it and wire wrapped it for the drop because it matches. The other one's orange, so that does not work. All right, y'all. Well, there we go so far, and I do have something else in mind, I think, for a bracelet for this box, and that's probably going to be it for this box for me. Um, all I had left of these is 4 beads. I may figure out something to do with them. If not, I'll just throw them in my bead soup. But anyway, well, there's another necklace for us. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love that you are here, and I'll see you on the next one, okay? Have a great day. Bye-bye.